Morning everybody, bringing you the latest course report. It's December the 6th this morning, the first day that I've been able to get out here and actually record because the wind's been quite strong over the last few days. But we'll go through our normal subjects. I've done a little video that I've put at the end of this report about repairing pitch marks this month because they're getting really quite bad. I know a lot of us say that we do 3 or 4 every time we get on the green, but nah, there's millions out here and the greens are really good at the minute, and it's just such a shame that we're getting so many pitch marks all over our greens. So there's a little video on the end of this report, one to highlight the issue and two to show you actually how to do it properly. But other than that, we'll go through our normal subjects. I'll touch on winter works again, that's obviously the main thing this time of year. But just briefly, the weather in November was brilliant. Brilliant for greenkeepers, brilliant for golf. We only had 4.1 mil, opposed to an average of around 60. That's brilliant. So the golf course has really benefited from a dry November. December's started off a little wet. Well, we've just had Storm Aaron, although we only got the back end of that, and we've got Storm Barra, I believe it is, this week. So I wait and see what that brings. But on the whole, the weather's been kind to us lately. Long may it continue. So I hope you enjoyed the report. As always, any questions, let me know either in person, through the comments box or through the office. Cheers. So I'm standing on the 6th green, and for December the 6th, they're pretty good. I'm really pleased with how they're performing. I played myself at the weekend and they rolled really quite nice. A little bit of disease kicking around, so we've been out spraying this morning with a fungicide, a little bit of iron just to help strengthen them up a little bit. Going through the winter, we'll give them their winter feed, which is a little cocktail of potassium, calcium and iron, and then we're also mixing in some penetrant wetting agent which will help any surface water get pushed down into the surface, into the profile, sorry, and then a little bit of seaweed as well just to help them through. So on the whole, really good. Still cutting at 4 mil. They are due to go up. They will get as high as 5, but it's not been cold enough yet really to warrant putting them up, and they're still reasonably healthy. You know, the sward's actually very decent for this time of year. So until we start getting the cold weather, then we'll leave them at 4 for now. Not cutting as much, obviously, rolling quite a bit now, which is paying dividends. Really good. Really pleased. I myself played a golf course not long ago, which is quite well known in the area, and I'd like to say that our greens are miles better than theirs. So all good on the greens department at the minute. Yeah, not much else to report other than good greens. Give you a little update on the works going on 14. The 2 tees are built, shaped and now turfed. Really pleased with how the 14's coming out. All the irrigation's in as well. Sprinkler there, as you can see. But yeah, so you've got a white tee. I'm standing on the yellow tee. All the trees are gone. And then we have, if I can just zoom in quickly, you can see that we've re-turfed the back tee because that got hammered by leather jackets, and then the birds ripped it to shreds. The old tee area, that will just be seeded and that will become rough. Obviously I ain't going to get a lot of growth out of seed at the minute, but that's what's going to happen. Same with 10, the little bit on the front of 10. I'll do a quick video on 10 so you can see, but same sort of thing really, just seeded and will become rough. And the only thing we've got to do on here is just connect the irrigation pipe up to the system at the minute. But all in all, 14's pretty much finished. It's got to let it all grow in now, but really pleased with the new 14th tees. Another job on our list this year is the levelling of the ladies 11th and the 13th tees. As you can see, we've stripped the turf. We'll reuse some of this turf in places, but we're going to completely strip it, level it off. We've got to move the irrigation and then re-turf it. That's the ladies 11th, the ladies 13th, and we're doing something similar on the medal tee on 18. So that will be hopefully done for Christmas, all being well. But that is pretty much the last of what we claimed on our list of winter jobs this year. So currently the ladies are on teeing off on a path just to the left of it, and the same on 13. So the 10th bunkers are built, and we've had the base layer of sand put in, and obviously all the seeds pop in and doing really well in this area. Still currently GUR, but we'll be open very soon. Just got to get a little bit more sand in there, and then they can be opened. Really pleased how these look. I think they make the hole look a lot better and fairer. So currently still GUR, but these will be open within a matter of weeks. So the final project this winter was the 10th tees, and I'm pleased to say looking really rather good. So the main tee, sleeper wall, and steps up to the front, all nice and turfed, nice square tee, back tee, which will be used for major events and outside tournaments and things. 18 yards longer, but it does make the whole play a bit different. And then obviously pan around to the front, and we've got a new ladies tee complete with steps as well. So really pleased how this is all gone. As discussed on the 14th, I've done the 14th video, this bit here will just be seeded and become rough. But really pleased how the 10th's gone. All but finished. Same as 14 again, just got the irrigation connected to the mains. But that's the 10th tees. Really pleased with how these turned out. So I'm standing on the 13th fairway. This will be the last time I'll do a report on this for a while, but has been documented, not gone according to plan, but it's open. We've put a load of sand on it, so it looks worse than it actually is, but all that sand will do was help compact it down. It's still really quite soft. But the 13th fairway is open. However, I had a few people ask me, are we on it too soon? Don't really think we are. Ain't gonna get any better, ain't gonna get any worse, so you might as well play on it. And in the spring we'll overseed it again and hopefully get some grass growth into it. What we have learnt off of this little project is we can't do it like this moving forward. So this will improve in time. It's not great, I appreciate that in a minute. It's still really quite soft. The sand will help compact it down, but also us mowing it, you walking on it, you playing off it, buggies, trolleys, etc, etc. So please do play off it, and don't worry about, you know, divot take, anything like that. Obviously that's just part of the game, and it's all good for that. So there are a couple of areas on the outside of it, really particularly bad areas that we have marked up GUR, but on the whole it's open, it's playable, and we'll improve it in the spring. So I'm standing on the 6th. This is the little ditch on the left hand side of the fairway, obviously runs out to 14 there. So in January, providing the weather holds out, I'm going to get rid of it. Serves no purpose, like many of our ditches here. It's full of weeds, leaves, sorry. Never got any water in it, even when it is wet. And no point in being there really. So we will pipe it, as we do all the ditches, before we backfill it. And we're going to place a bunker right on this edge here. So off the tee you'll have two bunkers, one left, one right. A bit more clarity in where your ball goes. It won't be a case of it might have gone in the ditch, because there won't be a ditch. Bunkers will be built as we've built the ones on 10 and 18 out of the ground. If we go over the other side of the fairway, where we've got the only bunker we've dug into the ground, doesn't work really. The blue clay doesn't allow it to ever drain, and it's got two big drains in this bunker, and it still sits wet all the time. So it's only actually any good from about, I don't know, till July, August, and then it's no good. Even with like 4 mil of rain over the weekend, it's got a big puddle in it. So this bunker is going to get filled in, and another one built in the same site, same as the others, 10, 18, so sticking out the ground. So a little bit of work on the 6th, hopefully in January. Make the hole better visually, and you'll definitely know where your ball's gone. So look out for that. So I'm on one of our greens here, and this is becoming a huge problem for us. Pitch marks, reasonably deep. You can see how deep my fingers going in there. I just want to educate everybody on how we do pitch marks here. So first thing, this bit here, do away with that, don't need that anymore. And I haven't got a pitch mark repairer, I've got a pair of scissors. But you can use a T, pitch mark repairer, anything really that's got a thing. Just push and pull towards the middle. Simple as that. And tap it down with your putter. I'm going to have to do it with my foot. Gone. So that was this month's course report. Hope that's cleared a few things up if any of you had any questions. Obviously we're still very busy at the minute, we've still got lots on, but at the same time we're doing really well, and I'm really pleased with the progress we're making on the winter works, to the point that we've actually added the 6th in for the new year. Obviously we've got lots to do. Number one priority obviously still to maintain the golf course, but on the whole I'm really pleased. Weather's helped. Yeah, I'm really pleased for the time of year and the condition of the golf course, and I really do feel that we're as good as anywhere else, if not better than most. So well done to all the green staff, well done to all the members for following things like the ropes and posts. They've made a big difference, and I've noticed a big difference this year, probably just in the quality of the posts and the rope that we've put out. It looked nicer, people have been following them, and there's a few more gone out this week as well, so please continue to do so. It's just those little pitch marks. Please just take that few extra seconds just to help keep the greens at the standard that we all want them to be. So that's the course report finished. So if you've got any questions, please see me out in the course, in the office, or leave a comment in the box beneath. Tell your friends, tell your family, please subscribe. The more people see this, the better. It helps put sharing us out there and all the good work we're doing as a golf club. Alright then, bye bye.